Over 350 contributors, reflecting more than 150 countries and territories. World Report with Guillermo Arduino starts now.
Welcome to this edition of World Report. We have a lot in store for you today, beginning with an... In other parts of the world, there are also efforts underway to keep the environment clean. Up next.
I'm glad that I'm living in the city, which has been mentioned as environment city.
We'll tell you which city has been named the first European green capital and why. And later on, we'll visit Sweden's capital. Stockholm is the country's cultural and financial hub. Visitors know the city for its vibrant nightlife and historical flair, but Stockholm is also earning recognition for its commitment to the environment and improving the quality of life. Gordon Grant of Access TV Sweden explains.
From 2010 onwards, one European city each year will hold the prestigious title European Green Capital, awarded by the European Commission of the EU. Stockholm is the first European city to be named European Green Capital for the year 2010. In fact, 95% of the population live only 300 meters away from green areas. Stockholm is often referred to as the Venice of the North, and 10% of the city area is water.
Being appointed as the first green capital of Europe is of great importance for Stockholm, and it's a good acknowledgement for what we've been doing for quite a long time in Stockholm.
Stockholm has a consistent record of achieving high environmental standards and was particularly praised for its measures to tackle air pollution, traffic and congestion levels, greenhouse gas emissions, waste and water management.
The business community has worked closely with the city for 30-40 years in trying to develop new technologies in order to reduce the environmental impact in the city.
To us, it's a receipt on what we have done for decades in Stockholm. The congestion charge scheme in Stockholm have reduced the traffic in and out from the zone with a little bit more than 20%. We have better air quality, and that has an impact in the whole region, actually, in Stockholm.
Stockholmers are justifiably proud that the city has received the first European Green Capital Award.
I'm glad that I'm living in the city, which has been mentioned as environment city.
I think it's a good nomination for Stockholm, and well, something to be proud of.
It represents the way the Swedish way of environmental thinking. So I see it as more of a symbolic prize for Stockholm and more something to do with what we're doing here in Sweden, I think.
This is Gordon Grant, Access Television Sweden for CNN World Report. I'm standing here in one of the many parks that contributed to Stockholm being awarded the first ever European Green Capital Award. Sweden's capital city is not only one of the most beautiful cities in the world, but one of the most environmentally friendly. The Stockholm example of a city that imposes tough regulations and persistent commitment to new technology and market solutions is a success story that certainly merits coverage. My assignments as a television journalist have enabled me to visit many other capital cities in Europe and throughout the world. But I chose to make this great city my home base. As a resident of Stockholm, I too benefit from and appreciate the healthy environment. It is therefore with some pride that I can say today, I am a Stockholmer.
Congratulations to Stockholm for its prestigious award. Now,